We're just not dying. Please be seated. Good morning. Thank you. And welcome to our students, faculty, members of the Board of Directors, families, and guests. On behalf of everyone at MOT, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to our 4th annual commencement ceremony. This is a wonderful moment of celebration for everyone here today, but above all, for our graduates, the members of the class of 2021. Yours has been a unique path, one that has required more flexibility, creativity, determination, and effort than anyone could have imagined when you began this journey 4 years ago. Through your diligence, determination, and extraordinary efforts, you have earned this day of celebration. While today's ceremony might still look and feel a bit different from what we all expected, those differences in no way diminish your accomplishments. In fact, I would say the challenges you have overcome serve to make today's celebration all the more meaningful. You have worked hard to get here. Now it is time to sit back, relax, and enjoy this very special commencement day along with your family and friends. In the past few years, I've had the privilege of watching you, the members of the class of 2021, grow and develop into the young women and men we see before us today. I've watched as you tested limits, pushed against boundaries, and set about finding your place in the world. In the classroom and on the athletic fields, in the laboratory and on the stage, you have worked to advance your education, to help those in need, and to define your path at MOT and beyond. You have done this with unbridled passion, a commitment to excellence, and a caring spirit that makes every one of us here today proud. You have all left your unique mark on MOT, and in doing so have helped to define and strengthen the legacy that will be MOT's for years to come. To the faculty and staff, thank you for taking the inquisitive young minds that arrived on our campus at some point over the past 12 years and helping to mold them into the confident, intelligent, and compassionate young women and men you see before you today. MOT's mission and philosophy statement declares that our goal is to prepare students to be creative, intuitive, and analytical thinkers. These seniors have certainly met that goal, and their success is a testament to your hard work and your dedication to your students. To the parents, family, and friends of our graduates, enjoy this ceremony and all that it represents. It is the culmination of years of effort, support, and sacrifice. Take comfort in the knowledge that these graduates are prepared for the complex and changing world that awaits them, and know that you have provided them the knowledge, tools, and experience to not only survive that world, but to thrive. And finally, to the members of the class of 2021, strive to take all that you have been given and all that you have earned and go out into the world to make a difference. In the words of Robert F. Kennedy, few will have the greatness to bend history itself, but each of us can work to change a small portion of events. It is from numberless, diverse acts of courage and belief that human history is shaped. Each time someone stands up for an ideal, or acts to improve the lot of others, or strikes out against injustice, they send forth a tiny ripple of hope. And crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring, those ripples build a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance. So as you leave us and set about on your next adventure, always strive to make a difference. Use your time, talents, and treasures to give back to your family, your community, and your world. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nitya Singh. I hope you all are so excited today. I never knew that I'll be standing here before you to give this speech because at times things felt almost impossible for me. Graduating is a big deal for all of us because going to college is a new chapter which can change our life. For the past 4 years of high school, I've changed a lot and learned a lot. Before we go our separate ways, I would like to share with all the lessons that I have learned throughout my high school journey. There's no easy path without obstacles to achieve your dreams and goals. I learned that being successful is not easy. I remember myself as a freshman trying to write a few pages of essay, and now I'm able to write due to my hard work. There were a lot of things that I had to prove throughout the high school. In order to improve, I had to work my butt off. After all my surgeries, therapies, and appointments, I pushed myself to become a better person and achieve my goals. You should never give up. If you think about giving up, tell yourself why you started this in the first place. The next lesson is to never let anyone define you. No one has right in your life to tell you what you cannot do, what you can do. No one knows what future holds for you and who you may influence along the way. We all are unique. I'm telling you that it doesn't matter how long it takes or what order to do as long as you get it done for yourself. You are going to have failure along the way, but that is just pointing you into a new direction to accomplish your goals. Last thing I want to say is all your hard work will pay off. Never let anything come in your way. Teachers and staff, thank you for helping us where we need to be. I hope all the best. Class of 21 we made it.
Good morning, teachers, administrators, family, and friends. My name is Saki Desai, and I am MOT Charter Student Body President. It is with immense pride that I stand before you here today and say, congratulations, class of 2021. We made it. I would like to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak. I'm pretty sure you will all regret it because this speech is a little too long. But even after battling the mental and physical constraints of a global pandemic, we, the class of 2021, stand triumphantly together on our graduation day. We prayed for its quick arrival, crossed days off our calendars, counted hours, minutes, and seconds. Yet now that it's here, I'm sad that it is, because it means we'll be leaving a community of teachers who not only educated, but inspired us to strive for more. It means we will be leaving a community of students who have not just become our friends, but our family. As I sat down contemplating the best way to commemorate the last 4 years through this speech, I realized that high school was not about formulating the most eloquent essays or acquiring the most academic achievements. In fact, it's not even about the diploma we will get as we walk across this stage later today. The essence of high school is its memories. Memories that not only filled our iPhone storage with pictures, but filled the halls of our school with laughter. Memories that...
That's a memory.
Memories that propelled the journey towards discovering who I am. Memories such as the first Honor Science Advisory, freshman year, where a group of strangers bonded over accidentally breaking not one, but 2 glass beakers. And being the intellectuals that we are, all rushing to clean it with our hands rather than a broom before our teacher walked back in. It seems only fitting that on the last day of Honor Science, the same group of individuals accidentally released a swarm of fruit flies into the lab. Memories such as the night before our first AP Bio exam, where the stress of mastering mitosis transformed students into motivational speakers. Moving phrases from our group chat included, but were not limited to, "If we fail together." "Should have dropped out when I had the chance." And my personal favorite, "If I cry, do you think Miss Fitz will let me skip the exam?" All apt statements from individuals that ended up acing the AP exam. Thank you, by the way, Miss Fitz. Flash forward to junior year chemistry and literature, the first 2 times in my then 11 years of school that I got my seat moved for being too loud. Can you imagine me talking too much? And of course, I cannot forget my favorite junior year memory, falling backwards out of a chair in a crowded cafeteria. But it was during these times that I realized the students with whom I had frantically cleaned the lab with and stressed about assignments with had become my closest friends. And more importantly, they had changed me, impermeably and permanently. The friendships developed among seemingly unrelated individuals is the undeniable charm of MOT. In the words of Winnie the Pooh, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Today, I don't think that any one of us are anywhere near completing the complex puzzle of life. And personally, I don't want to be, because I have realized the most satisfying part of the puzzle building process is not placing the last piece, but rather it is the feeling about halfway through, when we are proud of what we accomplished and excited to see how the rest will fit together. That moment is synonymous to this moment here. As we are sitting at the edge of our seats, leaning towards the possibilities, we look at the parts that high school and its memories have put together. And whether that next piece is becoming a big-time lawyer, an entrepreneur, whether it's becoming a doctor, yes, I'm talking to all the Indian kids out there, whether it's becoming a teacher, an artist, an athlete, or an engineer, whichever field you wish to excel in, go for it. Because without action, ambition is rendered useless. If you do not dare, you'll end up being just another smart kid from MOT. As we embark on our individual journeys towards completing our life's puzzle, I leave you all with the following words by the great philosopher, Juice WRLD. As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together. As our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. I hope that these words hold true and that no matter where our individual journeys take us, small bits of our time at MOT will always remain safe within our memories. So thank you once again, teachers, for constantly providing me with opportunities to excel. Thank you to my mom and dad for being my constant motivators. Thank you to my brother and my cousins for being my constant pillars of strength. And finally, thank you, class of 2021, for being a piece of my puzzle, a part of my journey. I will miss all of you and wish everyone good luck for your future endeavors. Signing off for the last time, your student body president, Desai, out.
Ocean to the cross. Good morning. When I found out I was giving this speech today, I went into a panic. What am I going to talk about? And then, in a moment of clarity, I turned to those who knew me best, my biotech students. They didn't offer much in advice other than, I don't know, you'll be great. I can't wait to hear your speech. Good luck. But they did offer some memories. Remember when we spent forever learning how to use the micropipette, nerding out over gram-stained bacteria and extracted DNA? Remember when we tried to negotiate having a group of 5 instead of a group of 4, but then we're allowed to crowd around one table to have talks with Miss Newbert? Remember when all the bacteria spilled in the lab and then we had a fire drill? Remember teaching and helping each other through difficult labs and times? Remember all the guinea pig stories Miss Newbert would tell us about? Remember all the fun we had? Memories and inspiration not only come from my students, but they also come from my colleagues. From room 222 on any given Monday, you can hear Mr. Brendan Murphy advise, let's take a moment to get into the right mindset. Thank goodness it's Monday. Mr. Murphy believes in setting your intentions to have the best day you can. Your mindset influences how you think, feel, and behave in any given situation. This is your graduation day, so don't forget to stop and take a moment to get into the right mindset, to take hold of the future, move forward, and be thankful it's Monday or any day of the week. Kristen Armstrong, marathon runner, writes, if you stopped yourself every single time you were about to say, I have to, and changed it to, I get to, it might change your entire experience. On to Captain Roger Seedorf's class, where he instructs that professionalism is the key to a successful career. Do you ever wonder why Captain Seedorf always reminds you to be professional? By definition, professionalism is the conduct, behavior, and attitude of someone in a work or business environment. It does not matter what profession you choose as your career. What matters is the mindset with which you conduct yourself in the workplace. Fulfill and exceed your expectations of your career, and you will be successful in all that you do. True leaders must learn from their failures, use the lessons to motivate themselves, and not be afraid to try again or make the next tough decision. Admiral William H. McRaven, Navy SEAL. At the end of every class, you can hear Miss Patty Ann Mooney announce, have a great day and make good choices. Mrs. Mooney says this to everyone, because it's not about the big choices we make. It's about the little ones. The choices, do I skip class and text my friends, or do I stay in class and learn? Do I follow the crowd or carve my own path? Choices give us the power to choose between 2 or more possibilities. The best part about making a choice is being able to choose something different rather than the same choice all the time. Choices define us in the end. Don't let anyone rob you of your imagination, your creativity, or your curiosity. It is your place in the world. It's your life. Go on and do all you can with it and make it the life you want to live. Dr. Mae Jemison, astronaut. Tucked away in my room in 205, I am living the dream. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Disney's Cinderella. In my case, this might be true. I had dreams of being the first on Mars, becoming an international relations major, or being a vet. However, as I navigated through my life, each and every turn pointed towards science teaching. My first turn was changing my major from international relations to science, and then moving from research to teaching. My point is to live your dream, whether it is one that you have dreamed about for years or discovered because it was hidden while you were sleeping. Chasing a dream is a never-ending negotiation, as in, you have to keep navigating, pivoting, adapting, and persisting. It is a process that unfolds continuously and never in a straight line. Alexi Pappas, Olympic distance runner. Congratulations, class of 2021. Always remember to reframe your mindset, stay professional, make good choices, live your dream, and may you always be successful in all that you do.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'd like to first congratulate the class of 2021. I'm very excited to be here today as part of this celebration and to help see you off on the next step of your journey. One of my favorite parts about the end of each school year is sitting in on capstone presentations. They provide a time to reflect on the content that you have learned within your major, as well as how that content relates to a new situation. We also spend some time reflecting on our shared experiences from the past 4 years and identifying areas of personal growth that are important to take into the future. I would like to share a couple of common themes that you shared in those conversations this year. You identified that the process was just as important as, or sometimes more important than, the outcome, and that the skills you learned along the way will have value in your future. You recognized that struggle was frustrating in the moment, but there are short and long-term payoffs that can't be gained by taking the easy path. You saw the value in collaboration and that a group working together toward a common goal provided benefits over working independently. You valued diversity in background, in experience, and in thought, and appreciate that every individual brings something unique to every situation. Over the past 4 years at MOT, you have experienced many challenges. Some were designed to help you grow into confident problem solvers, analytical thinkers, and advocates. The challenges of the past 14 months may have been unprecedented, but we were uniquely prepared to take them on and to see them as opportunities to grow, as evidenced by the reflections I just shared. You've worked very hard to make yourself ready to tackle the next set of challenges that come your way. I am confident that you have the skills that will launch you to be the leaders of your generation. Whether you are traveling to one of the 4 corners of the country or staying close to home, use those skills that you learned during your time here at MOT to make the next part of your journey successful. Think critically about everything. Be creative in all of your endeavors. Take every challenge as a problem to be solved and an opportunity to grow. Be collaborative and know that the whole is greater than the sum of all of its parts. Believe in yourself and advocate not only for personal gain, but for what you know is right. There's a big world out there waiting for you. I trust that you will make it great for all of us, no matter what challenges you may face. Thank you again for a great 4 years. I'm very proud of each and every one of you and what you have achieved. Best of luck in all of your future endeavors, and congratulations, class of 2021. Go Mustangs!
Graduates, please rise. Mr. Southworth, Ms. Taylor, and esteemed board members, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of MOT Charter School, it is our honor to verify that the students before you have completed all requirements as set forth by the MOT Charter School Board of Directors and by the State of Delaware Department of Education. To you, we present the graduating class of 2021.
Congratulations, Mustangs. I would just like to say before I announce you officially graduated that I want you to see the good, be the good. Principals Scally and Schilling, on behalf of the MOT Charter School Board of Directors, I certify that the students, Mustangs, have met the requirements for graduation and formally accept the 2021 graduating class from MOT Charter School. Congratulations.
Mohammed J. Abuwasi. Favor E. Adewagwe. Shreya Rajesh Bagdi. Jenna Nicole Campagna. Deborah DeBall. Casey Jacqueline Furline. Luke Fish Williman. Caitlin Jade Hall. Anai Maya Johnson. Rianne Abdelmajid Jubran. Nabila H. Kabia. Myra Mansour Khan. Khalid Abdel Jalil Haidar. Zachary Kinnaman. Andrea Leticia Lamas. Blake Arthur Lobdell. Fiza Sohail Malik. Nisam Mustafa. Nida Mujib. Chizaram Deborah Abunamiri. Blessing Ayomide Olatubosun. Georgia Onfroy. Joshua E. Auma. Priyal Patel. Shay Patel. Virali Patel. Alexis B. Powell. Hanan Abdulmola Kassim. William Edward Rem III. Zachariah Avery Richburg. Gary K. Saxena. Nitya Singh. Razak Abayomi Sola Rufai. Abi Valdez. Briar Van Buskirk. Marissa Varghese. Keyshawn J. Waith.
Anusha Atul Antala. Rose Nina Atieno. Aniket Avul. Suhas Reddy Buladula. David Farid Busey. Aliyah Elizabeth Cole. Andrew Donald Comfort. Ava Blue Culver. Kamaya Marie Davis. Saki Kiran Desai. Colby Thomas Dalbo. Aiden Michael Driscoll. Noah Gray Durbin. Adrian Rufus Elliott. Gavin Brandt Fishlock. Isabel Gonzalez Garcia. Leon Phelan Yang. Eric
Eric Mabugwa Gital. Amir Kasim Hamilton. Maseba Shabani Hassani. Quinn Taylor Holliday. Lydia Elise Kleeken. Jake Benjamin Melkin. Brian Miles Mensa. Daniel H. McHale. Harisa Serino Mansulud. Shreya Sai Pamlapati. Pranav Panaganti. Rohan Jivan Puffer. Connor Nathan Reed. Maya Lynn Rivera. Jefferson John Samuel. Gabrielle Margaret Serafina. Aman Sin. Davida Rea Tadavai. Katarina Bell Rodriguez Thomas. Emily Elizabeth Ulizio. Ryan Corey Weiss. John Arthur Williamson.
Oh yeah, John!
Emily Jane Workman.
Mohammed Abdullah. Mirsad Ali Khan. Lillian Carden. David William Coleman. Tyler Christian Darbuz. Andre Jacob Ralos Domingo. Lauren Flowers. John Willard Forget. Jonah Christopher Hausler. Thomas Di Tommaso Mullenberg.
Henny Patel. Joshua H. Pennington. Rachel Jean Pfeiffer. Austin Michael Pruitt. Matteo Vito Salameni. Ethan Robert Samick. Sean Emmanuel Simmons. Bragan Patrick Sullivan. James David Michael Sullivan. And lastly, James Shepard Darling Taylor III.
At this time, I ask the class of 2021 to stand. In accordance with years of academic tradition, I would like the members of this class to signify their graduation from MOT Charter School by moving your tassels from right to left. Mr. Southworth, Mrs. Taylor, and the MOT Charter School Board of Directors, I am pleased to be the first to officially present to you and to our guests the class of 2021. Congratulations. Would the audience please rise for the singing of our alma mater?
In closing, I would like to offer these words from Tiffany Steinwert, Dean of Hendricks Chapel, Syracuse University. Standing on the edge of possibility, we pause to drink in the deep sense of accomplishment, pride, and hope of this very moment. Suspended in time between a student's past and a graduate's future, we gather with abundant joy and overwhelming gratitude. This commencement embodies our vision of education as an engaged and dynamic partnership between the school and the wider world. Our work here has never been simply for private use, but always for public good. And so today, we celebrate our collective commitment to creating a better and more just world. May we bask in the joy of this day, and may the fierce dedication and patient perseverance that has brought us to this moment carry us forth to create a world marked by peace, justice, and compassion beyond measure.